So today,
Oh, this is a video.
it's a video, yeah. Colette and I are in Nantes, and we just finished our first night here. It was really noisy, but whatever. And we're now going to go find breakfast. I think we're gonna and water, because water is.
I don't know why I just didn't drink it there. I
Yeah.
felt awkward.
And I think we're gonna go ride an elephant today, which will be exciting.
A machine.
A machine elephant.
Need a clarification.
What happened to the summer? It's swimming around my feet. There's something round the corner. It's watching every move. Who says you won't recover? What path you gonna choose? Summer on this side ignores me, and it knows I'm imagining things. I wonder if it's time to explore it. Turn these thoughts into matter with me. Summer on this side ignores me, and it knows I'm imagining things. I wonder if it's time to explore it. Turn these thoughts into magic with.
So Colette left Nantes last night, and now I'm officially on my own for about a week. And it's definitely going to be interesting because this will be the first time I'm truly alone for the trip. But anyways, last night I slept poorly because the city decided to do construction on the train right outside my window, and so there was a lot of hammering, and the cat from the B&B decided to sneak into my room. It was kind of scary since it was dark. Anyways, today I'm off to Le Maison du Vin, and I'm hoping to learn a lot more about wine if they'll teach me. If not, I'll just look around. But before that, I'm going to be following Le Voyage à Nantes, which is basically a map that the city of Nantes decided to put together of all of the really cool architectural art as well as the sculptures. I'm not sure if they're here year-round, but I came at the right time, and I'm going to just basically follow the path and see where it takes me.
Hey ho, on the road again, moving on forward. Sticking stones won't break our bones. We're in the car on the highway. It's only magical feeling that no one's got a hold. You're a catalyst to your own happiness, you know. 'Cause it's your heart, it's alive, it's pumping blood. And it's your heart, it's alive, it's pumping blood.
So today is my last night in Nantes, and tomorrow I'll be heading to Bordeaux. Today started off pretty nerve-wracking. I was supposed to go to my first wine tour today, which I did, but I had a little bit of trouble with transportation since there was a bus that could take me there, but there was no bus that could take me back. And the vineyard's at least 20 minutes away from the city. So I was pretty flustered with what I should do. But it worked out really well in the end. I ended up arriving 3 hours earlier to the wine event because that was the only time public transportation could take me there and get me there on time. And the people at the chateau were so nice to me. The chateau I went to is called Clermont. When they first saw me, they kind of already knew who I was because I had emailed them previously, and I'm pretty sure I was the only one who emailed them in English. But they immediately invited me in, and they were just about to have lunch. And so they asked if I wanted to join them, which I replied yes, because why not say yes to free food? And it turned out to be this huge feast. There were probably 5 courses, and there was barbecue, there was cheese, couscous, basically all of this food that I do not feel like I deserve since I basically crashed their lunch party. But they even offered me at least 4 to 5 different kinds of wine throughout the meal, which I felt really happy about. But still, I was basically eating a huge meal for free. The meal actually took around 3 hours. Right after the meal, the wine tour started. And it was really interesting just to learn about all the different techniques that went into cultivating the grapes for the wine, the different types of grapes for the different types of wine. So we toured the vineyard, or at least parts of it, and then we headed back to the main building where we had our wine tasting. No one else spoke English on this wine tour, so most of the time the wine owner, Edouard, would speak French. Well, obviously my French is not that great, and so he would take the time to translate for me, and I was very grateful, even though I felt kind of bad that all of these other French people had to stand around listening to English. But it was very helpful. The wine tasting was fantastic. They were all white wines since Nantes is known for Muscadet, which is a wine that's made from the Melon Bourgeois. Probably pronounced that wrong. But even though I'm not a huge fan of white wines, I could get used to these. They were really good. And surprisingly, or not so surprisingly, I had one of the white wines during lunch, which I very much enjoyed. At the end, the wine owner set me up with the other people who were on the wine tour, and they gave me a ride back to Nantes, which I was so thankful for because beforehand I was freaking out about how I would get home. I was wondering if I had to walk 3 hours back, but these people were so nice to give me a ride, and I'm very thankful. In the end, I wanted to support the vineyard because they had been so nice to me and very hospitable, and I bought a bottle of wine. I wasn't really quite sure I'm still not quite sure what I'm gonna do with the bottle of wine, since I'd have to carry it with me to Bordeaux, lug it around in my luggage. and I really don't need any more weight in my luggage. So I might gift it to my B&B hosts, or I might drink it tonight. I don't know. We'll see. But I had a great time on my first wine tour, and I can't wait for my next one.